So what's going on, guys? ToFly calling in. I hope you're having a great day so far. This is my 2017 gaming setup. I've been wanting to do this for a while now, but like we've reached so many milestones. Like recently I just haven't had time. A lot of people have been asking for this, and I'm about to give it to y'all. My setup isn't nothing special. By no means do I think it's the best in the world or even close to that, but I know I am blessed to be able to have all this stuff. You know, I had to work up to this stuff, and guys, the stuff that you're about to see, just know that y'all can get that too. You can get the same setup as I have. You can. All you gotta do is just save up money. What I did with my setup is I bought one thing at a time. Like I bought my keyboard 1 month, I bought my computer 1 month, I bought my mouse 1 month. You know, any of y'all can get an awesome setup like this. It may take a lot of time. Mine took over a year to get all this stuff, but I am very blessed. If I can find a picture of my old setup, like how it first started, then I'll put it in here, but if not, I am sorry. I am using a Canon G7X Mark II to record this, so it's a really good camera. You know, I really like it. It's a very good definition. This is my bathroom, I guess. I'll show you real quick. You know, nothing really special. You know, my mom put butterflies up there, so it's not me, so I promise I'm not gay or anything. This is what my bedroom looks like with the lights off. So as soon as you enter the room, you come in here, here's the bed, and here's my setup. It's not the coolest thing in the world, but you know, I don't have the most lights on my setup, but you know, it's all right. You know, I like the look of it. Now I'm gonna do my best to just skim through my room real quick. I am riding the hoverboard, by the way. I ride this thing everywhere. This is my bed right here, you know, nothing special. This is my little bedside table. You know, it has a little lamp right there. You know, it has all my deodorant and cologne, my alarm clock, my candle, my iPhone, you know, just stuff like that. It's nothing really important. Here's my backpack. That's where I put it every day. And I didn't really make my bed very well. My bad. I did it in like 1 second. So this is like a little speaker that my mom recently got me. Dude, this thing is badass. I use it every day. It's pretty badass. It's loud as fuck. But you know, this is my bed, my little bedside table. Here's a little mirror that I have on the back, and here I am right there, you know, just chilling. So if you're from right here, you know, the door entry, come over here, you see my setup, and then I have a little nightlight. I have when I used to play basketball a lot. I played basketball for like 4 years. I played a little bit in high school, but I didn't really do too much. There's a little guy right there. Ugly. I haven't improved at all. You know, here's my towels and everything. Here's my dirty clothes hamper, my fan, and then here's my closet right here. All my shoes down there. You know, got the Prestos right there, got the Adidas, got the New Balance, got the 11s right there, got the 11s right here. They're kind of dirty. I really need to clean them off. There's my Xbox case. There's like a little TV and stuff back there. These are like all my cases back here. Here's my Astro case. Here's my Logitech case. My blue Snowball, my Afterglows that I don't use anymore, my iPhone, my G7X Mark II is all back there, and just like a gun right there, and just, you know, just stupid stuff that I put in my closet, you know, just like a little storage. And then here's my setup, the main part of my room, the favorite part of my room. Like I say, guys, y'all can all afford this. You know, you just gotta save up. Go to pawn shops or something. You know, look online. Look at used monitors. You know, if they're in good condition. You know, just look around. You just gotta look around. Try to find the cheapest price. That's what I had to do. This is the chair that I sit in. You know, nothing special. I took it from the school. The teacher said I could have it. It's kind of dirty, but it's all good. My butt never hurts in this, really. This is what it looks like right here. When I used to have it, I used to have my computer right there, and then I used to have these 2 monitors right there. I used to have those 2 monitors sitting beside each other just like that. And then that desk was free, but I switched it up because I felt really crowded right there. So I just switched it up, and now I have it set up like this, and I like this a lot. This is the monitor that I use for like gaming, you know, like Black Ops 2 and everything. I have my Astros right here. I have my Astro A40s right here. They're really, really good headsets, so I really recommend them. I have my mix amp right here, sitting right under here, so whenever I'm playing or something like that, I can hook it up real quick. This is my controller, you know, simple Xbox controller. I do have an Xbox right there, and then I do have a PS4 Pro. Yeah, guys, I know the cords are terrible, but they don't ever get in my way, so I'm chilling. Usually I'll just leave my Astros up there. This is my C922 Pro Stream webcam. You know, it's a pretty good webcam, you know, does me right. It's not too bad. I like it. What the fuck is that? What is that? There's a car going off. Now I have to wait for the car siren to go off so I can record my video. Thank you. C922 Pro Stream webcam, Logitech is really good. This is my microphone, my Blue Yeti microphone. It's a really, really good microphone. You know, I don't really have like a stand for it or anything, like an arm. It's a really, really great microphone. I really recommend using it. You know, you can switch the volumes right here, and then you have a little mute button right here. You turn it around. That's what I keep my gain and everything at, you know, my pattern and everything. It's a really, really great microphone. I just set it right here so it's not in the way, and then when I need to record, I just bring it out right here, and then I sit right here, and then I play, and then that's what it looks like when I record, right there. I do have this lamp behind me. One thing I really like about this lamp, look, it has 3 different kinds of lighting. It has that light right there, that light, it's the lowest, dim, and then the brightest. I don't know, I really like using it. You know, it's really good for lighting. This is what it looks like from my perspective. But moving on to my computer, this is my keyboard, X Ultimate Black Widow, made by Razer. You know, it's really good, it sounds really nice. It sounds really nice. I really like using it. I've had this for a long time. This is my mouse right here. It is made by Razer. I forgot what it was though, but I will put everything in the description if I don't forget. But this is my mouse pad. It's nothing really special. I got it from Walmart. I wanted to get the Razer Firefly, but I haven't got it yet. This is my mouse pad though. It's called the Razer Goliath Speed, or it's some shit like that. This is my PC monitor right here. You know, here's my channel right there. These two monitors are the same. They're both Samsung 22-inch. I don't really know the response time and everything. I'll put the link to the monitors in the description, so if you want to go check that out, you can. Are you serious? No way this camera is not focusing. Oh my goodness, the lighting looks really bad. These are my speakers right here. You know, they're nice. You know, they were cheap. They get the job done. This is my gamma right here. You know, I like to sit it right here so you can kind of see when I record my videos. I do have the Razer stickers and the Apple stickers on my desk, and my PS4 is like on a little stand. And then here's my favorite part of my setup, my freaking computer. My computer, oh, it's my favorite part of my setup, dude. It's amazing. I love this thing. There's 2 USB ports on the front. You know, there's a microphone jack, there's a headphone jack, and then there's a power button. And then I have this stuff on top, you know, just in case I need to wipe my hands or anything. And this is my controller. This is the lighting remote from my computer, but I don't know if it works. It hasn't been working recently. So I finally got my remote working. I press flash and, you know, just change its colors real quick. Here, I'll turn off the lights for you so you can see inside. But this is for sure my favorite part of my setup. I love this thing. Look, you can see myself. I love this thing so much. This is tempered glass right here. I will post the specs in the description, or I'll put a picture on screen. I'm not too big into computers like I am, but like I don't really know like the specs of everything, so please forgive me for that. I will put them in the description so you know what I have. It's honestly a beast. I really enjoy using this thing. It has never done me wrong yet. I hope I just didn't jinx myself. There's my Elgato right there. You know, it's the HD60. I have it down there. You know, there's a bunch of cords down there, so I don't really want to get down there. It's hooked up to my Xbox right now though, and there's my little trash can. But guys, this is my setup. You know, it's nothing special, nothing crazy. I am very, very blessed to be able to have all this stuff. I really enjoy my setup. You know, I like coming home and seeing this. Like I said, any of y'all can get this. You just gotta save up, get one piece of equipment at a time, just like I did. I will probably put my reaction to hitting 1K at the end of this video. Maybe, I don't know. I might put it in this video and another video. But guys, seriously, thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for all supporting my channel. Y'all are the freaking best. Thank you so much. My goal for the end of this year was to hit 1.5K subscribers, and I'm pretty sure we will hit that this year. It's insane to me. We went from 574 in one night to 1,415, you know, all in 3 days. Is pretty crazy, but a bunch of y'all have been asking for a setup tour, so I am giving it to y'all. I really hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm sorry for wasn't the most entertaining. Thank y'all for everything. I really hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.
But it's all worth mama smile. Yeah, it's all worth mama smile. On the come up, on the come up.